opportunity this fall that we can't miss. That we absolutely have the perfect opportunity to win this seat back for the people of South Dakota. And we need to make sure that we elect our strongest candidate to run against her this fall. And I believe I'm that candidate. I've proven that I'm a leader. I not only have legislative experience, but I have business experience. Running a hunting lodge, a restaurant, an insurance agency, and a farm and ranch operation. We need people like that out in Washington, D.C. that understand the impacts of legislation as it happens to families and businesses back here at home. And I'll tell you that I am South Dakota. You know, I was raised here and running businesses here, raising my family here. None of that is going to change if you choose to elect me as your congresswoman. So I appreciate it. And did you have a question?
Yes. Who is your toughest primary opponent and why?
I think that both of them are tough, and I'm taking them both very seriously and for totally different reasons. I'm running against someone who's been in government for 23 years and has run statewide campaigns and has better name ID than I did at the beginning of this campaign. I think every day that's changing. Somebody told me the other day, they said, Kristi, every hour your momentum is gaining, that you are gaining votes, and people are recognizing that you are our best candidate. The other one has more of an ability to fund. I'm not independently wealthy, and unfortunately in campaigns that's a factor. But we have a lot of people who are investing in this campaign and recognize that we need to win the seat back so we can get a majority back in the U.S. House and stop a lot of the legislation that's coming out of this administration. So, yes?
Any more current polls out in the run for the WNAX that you had doing better against Stephanie than the other candidates?
Yep, that's the only poll that I know of. WNAX ran a poll just of their listeners, and I finished at 59%. I think Nelson was at 27, 26, and then I think Curd was at 16 or 17%. So that was great. And those are, you know, there's no way to predict if those are accurate or not. We're going on the fact that we're in a very tight race, and we need all the help we can get. We're going to run hard through June 8th. And we're putting a lot of miles on the truck and making sure we get everywhere we can. But we need volunteers. I tell you what, our last week is going to be crazy. We're going to call every Republican voter and tell them to vote for Kristi Noem. And we're going to have sign waivers in every town, building momentum, having rallies, doing a barnstorming tour. We want to make sure that when we finish up this race that we've left everything on the table and that we know we did everything we could do. So if you're interested in helping, I'm going to be here all night. I'll have a sign-up sheet. If you'd be willing to volunteer for our campaign, boy, we could use you, and we would sure appreciate it, because we truly believe that it's in races like this that we take our country back. So, thank you.